back to the online family program coming to you from the Sunshine Coast Health Center. My name is Sarah, and this is part 4 in a 4-part series about relapse. And I just wanted to take a moment to recognize that being in relationship with somebody who's struggling in addiction is not easy. You have to set up boundaries to protect yourself, but at the same time show them that you still love and care about them. And when they're in early recovery and trying to build back trust, that's not an easy time either, because while the trust has not been built back yet, you have to give them a little so that they can build it back. So, these are not easy things to do, and there is no manual. And so I just encourage you to embrace imperfection. So with that said, I'm going to talk a little bit today about some do's and don'ts. So I really do encourage that you allow natural consequences to take their course wherever possible. Don't try and punish people. There's a lot of clinical trial evidence that has shown that lecturing people, for example, who have already developed a bad habit is just a waste of time. So don't waste your time. Another thing that's proven to work better is focus on the positive rather than the negative wherever possible. If you're just focusing on the negative all the time, that's not encouraging to the other person either. I know this is a lot easier said than done, but I'm just letting you know what the research says. So, if suffering was going to cure addiction, there wouldn't be addiction, right? Many people that are suffering with addiction have all sorts of guilt and shame already. So, loading them up with more generally not super helpful. So another thing that is really important is that you recognize, again, that each person is the author of their own life. One of the big things that makes a person's recovery fall apart is when somebody else is trying to do it for them, or when they put their own responsibility of their life into somebody else's hands, right? So it's really important that somebody in recovery is taking responsibility for themselves, and so you don't need to get in there and do things for them. They need to do it for themselves. So that will hopefully help you to take care of yourself, and that's the other big do here. It's really important that you're taking care of yourself, that you have your supports, maybe even a counselor if you need one, right? It's really important that you are able to stay centered and grounded and make good decisions. So I hope this series has been helpful. And if you're ever looking for some resources, there's a great website. It's called Canada Drug Rehab, all one word, .ca, canadadrugrehab.ca. And it's got resources for all across Canada, and also a toll-free number that you can call. The very helpful person there, and she'll help you find resources in your area as well. So please do join us again in the future, and have a good day.